Hey friends, Amanda here, and welcome back to part two of The Things Are Changing Behind the Scenes Look at My Book Publishing Journey. And today I want to, first of all, if you haven't listened to the last episode where I kind of introduce you into some of the reasons why I'm making some changes right now in my business, go back and listen to that first. And then come back and listen because now I'm going to reveal to you what those changes are and why I'm making them. As I shared in the last episode, I am at now the 6 month out mark of my book publication process. My book will be out at the very 1st of October. And the 6 month runway is when things start to get real. I've started to receive messages from my editors, from my PR team, and it's made me realize that I need to really get clear on my business, how I am showing up and supporting you. And one of the ways that I've most frequently done that is through one-on-one work. I really, really love and excel at doing deep dives with women who are ready to change their relationship with alcohol, who are ready to change their relationships with themselves. You know, what I do is so much more than just helping you abstain from alcohol. I am a really, really excellent holistic life coach. Most of my clients tend to stay with me for a longer time because we develop this connection and because I'm able to see their potential so clearly and recognize how substantially alcohol and all of the limiting beliefs that they've put in place around alcohol have kept them stuck. They stick around for a while. And while I have loved and cherished the ability to do so much one-on-one work over the past 3 or 4 years, I also know that that is not going to be in integrity nor even possible to do it over the next 6 months. So I've been working with my coach and my team behind the scenes to restructure some of the things that I'm doing. And I have this epiphany, and I'll just give you a full behind the scenes look. You know, one of my most successful and requested programs is called Stop Drinking, Start Manifesting. It is my favorite program to teach. It is all about the fundamentals of breaking up with alcohol, tapping into a spiritual connection of your own understanding, and using those two development milestones to attract the life of your wildest dreams. And I have had such amazing results from this program. Most of my most successful clients have gone through this program, and it is the most unique approach I've ever seen to elective sobriety. All of my clients tell me that they've tried, other programs, they follow other people, and no one talks about sobriety quite in the way that I do. And that is really special to me. And I know that this program is very, very different in both content and approach from what a lot of other people are teaching. And I think it's pretty rad. And I love this program so much. It is exactly the program I would have needed when I quit drinking. And it is the program that I actually essentially created for myself. I just didn't put it into practice into like a format, a digestible format until a couple of years ago. And so this has been my favorite program to teach. One of the most successful ways in which I've offered this program has been in a hybrid format where I've offered the program along with a little bit of one-on-one support and some group coaching. And so what I want to introduce you to now is that I'm bringing this program back, but I'm giving it a little makeover. I want to tell you why I'm doing the makeover and share what the program is going to look like moving forward. Just because if you are someone who has not yet worked with me, or you're on an alcohol-free journey and you're wondering, when am I going to pull the trigger and get myself really catapulted onto this dream, onto this vision that I have, or, I've tried all of these other approaches and none of them really seem to resonate or none of them really seem to work. That is why most people come to me, because they've tried other things, they followed other people, and none of it quite felt right. I work best with super high achieving, ambitious, capable women who know deep in their heart that they're meant for something more. They find themselves saying, is this all there is in life? Is this really what it's going to be like every day? There has to be something more than this. And they've realized that alcohol is doing nothing but keeping them stuck in this just kind of ho-hum, mediocre life that is pretty great. They're all very successful. I have clients who are Tony Award winners, TV stars. I have clients who are C-suite executives who are very, very well esteemed in their own businesses. I have clients who are moms who are ready to get their identity back in check after being a homemaker for a few years. I have people all across the board, but the connective piece is that they're incredibly driven, they're incredibly capable, and they really, really desire a more holistic, easeful, spiritual approach to life. They want to have the life that they desire, but they don't want it to be a dogfight. And sometimes they feel a little cocky about saying, I'm done settling for good enough. I want great. And if that sounds like you, I'm your girl. So, what I have done is I have given that program, Stop Drinking, Start Manifesting, a little bit of a makeover. I'm actually going to change the name. Stop Drinking, Start Manifesting is such a rad fucking name. I love it so much. And it is also, manifestation is kind of a woo woo topic and not everyone gets it. So, in order to stop having to explain it, and also because I think Stop Drinking, Stop Manifesting misses out on one of the main components of that journey, which is the spiritual part, and the self-growth, the self-help and the self-growth part. I am actually using the name of one of my mini courses that many of you, many of you have probably taken, called Awaken Without Alcohol. Awaken Without Alcohol is really the primer to the bigger work that I do. And so now Awaken Without Alcohol, introducing Awaken Without Alcohol as my new signature program. It's going to be a 12-week hybrid program for anyone who is less than 90 days alcohol free. And this is for you if you are ready to find a holistic, unique, novel approach to changing your relationship with alcohol. You're ready to actually shift your mindset to learn your story and how you got so stuck with your relationship with alcohol, even though you're not addicted, you're not someone who requires 12 steps of recovery. You want to figure out, why does this still feel so sticky for me? And how can I shift my mindset around my relationship with alcohol and actually make it insignificant in my life? So we're going to teach you that in the program. We're also going to teach you to tap into some really powerful personal development tools and spiritual development tools so that when you come up with a challenge in life that normally would have caused you to drink or caused you to say, fuck it, or caused you to want to numb out, you actually have tangible tools to help yourself through that trigger so that you don't have the desire to turn to alcohol. And that's where the real magic happens, my friends. That is where the rubber meets the road. When you have tools that can help you feel so worthy of staying in it and so able and capable to stay in it instead of checking out of it, you are going to become a damn powerful, unstoppable force to be reckoned with in all aspects of your life. Okay. And once you have harnessed those two things, what I teach you is my really unique proprietary process for actually starting to call in and attract your deepest dreams and desires. But not only that, to first get clear on what the hell those deepest dreams and desires are, because let me tell you what, if you have been zombieing along in life, picking up everything that people have been telling you you should do, it can be really intimidating to figure out what it is you really want. So I will guide you through that process and then give you tangible proprietary tools to actually manifest, attract, magnetize it into your life. And on top of that, you will also get 4 calls with me, one-on-one, private, me and you on Zoom attention, where we will dive deep into your personal dreams, desires, triggers, so that you can have some tangible tools that are unique to you and your individual journey. We'll also do bi-weekly group coaching calls where you can join together and come and ask your most pressing questions. And there will be a really high vibe group chat where you're going to join together with the other women who are going through this program. So I am so jazzed to open this program up for enrollment to you. I'm going to drop a link to it in the show notes. Now, I do want you to know that because there is a one-on-one coaching component, it is application and invitation only. I really want to make sure that you are a good fit to work with me in this program, that we are a good fit together, and that our energy vibes, that you're a good fit for the energy of the group, and that you are really ready to transform your life in the way that this program can and has for many of my other clients. So if that sounds like you, pop down to the show notes, check out the new and improved Awaken Without Alcohol 12-week hybrid program, and go ahead and get a spot on my calendar. If this calls to you, if this speaks to you, it will be on a wait list. I know that it will go on a wait list within a couple of weeks. So I would grab your spot and go ahead and get started. I would love to have you on this journey. This is truly my most profound and beautiful work, and it would be my deepest honor to welcome you into Awaken Without Alcohol. And so, yeah, this is the path that we're going to take for the next 6 months as I'm rolling out the book. I think that it will be a really great way for you to change your relationship with alcohol and still get some intimate touches with me. So I'm so excited and grateful to have you here and can't wait to support some of you inside the new program. So check it out. Let me know what you think, and we'll catch you back here next week.